Howdy. Back in the shop again with the guitar. Just at this moment we're leveling the frets. The frets have been installed, as you can see, on the neck. Little strips of wire that get slotted into grooves along the fingerboard. The difference between a really inexpensive guitar and a guitar that really can play well sometimes can be something as simple as a fret job. So if the frets are installed properly, leveled properly, and everything, then you can really have a nice playing guitar that's comfortable. First step, of course, is installing them. They have little sharp ends on them at the time. You cut those off, you bevel them to a certain angle, and then they don't cut your hand as you're running your hands down playing at super fast speeds on your Metallica solos. So you have a flat diamond block. All the frets should be perfectly level along. So what you do is you take that and you rub it slowly to the radius. Remember how we put the radius on the neck? You want to make sure that the diamond block follows that radius all along, and you want to do a fluid motion all the way up and down the neck. You want to get all the both sides up and down the whole thing in one pass. So that would be one pass going all the way up and then all the way back down, touching all the ends. And it's important to do it all in one pass, otherwise you'll have an inconsistency at one fret. And then using a machined rocker, you can put it on 3 frets as you go along and make sure that all the frets are in fact level. So if it goes against the metal, like if the frets were like this, then it would rock back and forth. It's kind of a poor example. But you can go like that, and then you go to another 3 and do the same. But if they're perfectly level, it won't move at all. So that was just a demonstration there. Yeah. So you do that, and then you have flat spots on all the frets, which you take down with a tool that has a little groove in it, just to get that crown, we call it, right back on top of the fret, which is perfectly round. So the string, when you push the fret here, the string hits at the top of the fret, and there's not a flat spot. If it hits a flat spot, it can be a half a mil to a whole mil, one direction or the other, making your notes that you play along the neck improperly intonated. It's kind of a complicated thing, but it's a simple task. It's an important one. It's a lot of fun. So I'll get back to. I've already done the leveling, so I'll just get back to recrowning the frets.